I'm Rachel Evans, sitting up in bed, a faint smile tugging at my lips. Today marks 5 years since I married David. 5 years of building a life with the man I poured my heart into. I believed in him, fiercely loved him through late nights, tight budgets, and the grind of launching his tech startup. Our marriage wasn't flawless, but I told myself love meant endurance. I stood by him when he had nothing, typing proposals, scraping by on my bookstore clerk wages. Today, though, is Speckle milestone. I've planned a perfect anniversary, a sleek silver watch HD adore, dinner at that upscale place he's eyed forever, a cake with our initials in silver. I wrote him a letter to spilling my gratitude. I can't wait to see his eyes light up. But there's a shadow-eyed quiet unease, festering for months. When David walks in that evening, my excitement spills over. The dining room glows with candles, roses scenting the air. I hand him the watch. Hands shaky with hope, he unwraps it. Gives a weak smile, mutters nice thanks, and glances at his phone. No joy, no spark, just distraction. My chest tightens. Something cracks inside me. That night I lie awake, his indifference replaying. He barely ate, barely spoke, his phone buzzing non-stop. I'd planned perfection, but he was elsewhere. I want to blame work, but the truth gnaws louder. Weeks pass and the signs I'd brushed off sharpen. He's home late, blaming meetings. His cologne carries a floral whiff. I don't know he takes calls and whispers, slipping out when I enter in bed. I reach for his hand, he then fakes a smile. It shatters me. One night folding laundry, his phone buzzes. I hesitate, but peek a text flashes. Miss you last night was amazing. My breath catches hands trembling. The room spins. I want to scream, but I hold back patience. I tell myself I need proof. I turn detective, tracking his least last-minute trips. Late nights at the office, his phone always closed. Then one evening, he leaves his tablet open while showering. My stomach nods as I tap it. Emails glowing. There it is. Ceremony old coworker. Months of messages, photos, receipts. My vision blurs with tears, but rage steadies me. He's betrayed me with someone I trusted. I shut the tablet, shaking, vowing not to break net yet. This isn't my end, it's my start. The shock hardens into resolve. I'm done excusing him. Sarah's smug face stinks. Knew me, laughed with me. David's arrogant sicking ID, never notices, fuels me. I print the emails, their words cutting deep. I've built his life, now ill reclaim mine. Strategy, not tears, will win. When he comes home, I smile, play the oblivious wife. He pecks my cheek, oblivious to the storm brewing. He thinks he's untouchable. He's wrong. Sarah swaggers into a chic calf. Days later, heels clicking, radiating victory. She's basked in David's gift strips. Jewelry convinced I'm clueless. I watch from a corner, sipping tea, invisible in my quiet elegance. She giggles to a friend about their future. Oblivious to me, let her gloat. It's temporary. That night, I serve David dinner.com as ever. His shirt reeks of her perfume, but I nod at his tough day. Lies. I'm not his wife anymore. His reckoning next morning. I meet my lawyer, Lisa Sharp. No nonsense. I spread out documents, accounts, investments, proof of my role in his success. You've got him, she says, impressed. This isn't just divorcing. It's justice. I nod. I want what's mine. I've signed contracts. Prop him up now, he'll take it back. Lisa freezes accounts, shifts assets, all under a business review. David won't know until it's too late. I transfer my savings, cut ties to his risks. He laughs on a call as I watch, clueless, his empire's fraying. David senses something, deals falter, investors batch. He blames bad luck. Sure, I'm too naive to Sarah fight. Pushes, when will you leave her? He stalls, unease creeping in. I get photos from my pie, mark a very rendezvous. Every dollar spent on her. It's ammo at a gala. I orchestrate the strike. David preens on stage. I signal, the tech screens flash. His affair exposed, gasps ripple. His face pales, Sarah's glass shatters. I stand back, watching his world crack. The next day, chaos reigns. Headlines scream, his phone rings off the hook. He races to his office, finds accounts locked. Lawsuits pending, your wife did this. His advisor says he's furious, but powerless. Sarah calls panicked, her cards declined. I sip coffee at home free. I've won not with tears, but with precision. They underestimated me, now they pay.